is ready.
All right, goeiedag.
Mooi.
Mooi topper.
Day to you.
All right, let's check what we're gonna. Yes, and the stream is working, everything is working. We can start, bro.
Nice. Let's have a look at what you have on your screen.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
All right. It might transfer for the next week, but we'll start with the overview.
Love to see.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll start with your team, I believe.
Yeah, sure thing.
You have 62 points. Yeah, you have plenty of points on the bench, also good. Cash 9
Oh,
points.
I
Yeah.
have around 15 points on the bench. I've noticed this curve.
All right,
You have around 20 to 25.
25, exactly 25 points on the
Oh
bench.
no.
All right, tell me about your team, bro.
Yes, sir, can do. I'll just go with the points starting from the goalkeeper, I guess. Petrovic for the first time in 7 matches or so, or 5, 6, 7 matches, scored his points. They drew 0-0, so I'm happy with that. Defender's doing really great for the first time for me. We expect like 20 points, and I had like 10 points last week, more on the bench than on the defense, where literally the defense is where you want to score points. It's You should actually aim for like 30 points in the defense or something, excluding goalkeeper maybe. All right, but happy with the Chalova results. Could you scroll down for a second maybe? Just down to the match results of this weekend.
How much result? Yeah, sure.
All right. I think there's no. That's the starter.
Can you see the results?
Yep, yep, yep. How could we forget about that?
Yeah, the first game.
That's the reason why we forgot about it, I guess.
You know my point. Yeah, the first match was disappointed for me.
So,
Oh man.
yeah.
All right, let's check what we got here.
It's, the reason for Matty Cash getting such a
Mm-hmm.
such a good score.
He scored the
And
first one.
yeah, great goal again. Really set the pace of the game. They called him a big match player, and I can agree on that.
Mm. Yeah, 2 weeks in a row he is performing, and 2 weeks in a row you have him on the bench. Something is going
Uh,
on over there.
I have not big faith in Aston Villa. I did not have, but I should have had because they're now at the third place and they're the only one with 5 wins or 6 wins in a row. But yeah, yeah, they play difficult teams, so I'm not gonna put cash and expect them to actually do something if I have better features. I had Van de Ven playing instead and Micho, Chalobah. So Chalobah
Chalobah.
played Bournemouth away, but Bournemouth performing really bad. Um, Crystal Palace is normally performing really fucking good, but they conceded a goal versus Fulham. Else Mitchell would have had great points. But this better features than Aston Villa defender versus Arsenal. But yeah, point wise, I can regret it, but no regrets.
The regrets only for the loss of Arsenal for me.
Yeah,
Next match 0-0, bro. I still can understand how Chaloba got 11 points with a 0-0.
I do.
How?
Uh, so clean sheet for defender is plus 2 points, right? For a midfielder, it's one. So you can see uh, behind Chalobah, CS. You see that row?
Yes.
Got, he has 1-1-1-1. I
One
think that's the clean sheet one. CS.
game started. GS. Goal scored.
CS.
Oh, yeah. Clean sheets. Yeah, 1 point.
So,
Or
no, he got one clean sheet, and he gets for that, as a defender, I believe, 2 points. Midfielders get 1 point, if I'm not mistaken. Then um, defensive contributions. So DC maybe. What's this called? I think it's further up the line.
no, CB.
Um, can you click on Chalo by himself? And then Bournemouth game. Can you not click on point specification there? Normally I can always.
How? Features.
No, it should have somewhere in the row where you can click on the point specification. That's strange.
Weird, yeah.
Can you go to my team? Click on Chalobah. Defensive contributions 11. The benchmark, if you have 10
Two.
or above, you get 2 points.
Yeah,
Clean sheet for a defender is actually 4 points,
4 points.
right? And for a midfielder, it's 1. And minutes played, starting is 1 point, and getting over 70 minutes is a second point. So because he cleared one off of the goal line, he got the bonus 3 points, so to say, because he was MVP. Else he would have gotten 1 or 2,
Mm-hmm.
but he had the best details there, so that's why he got an 11. This is my point of reasoning why it's easier to score points on a defender than a striker. Because, for instance, can you click on Cunha? They won 1-4. He's a midfielder, no defensive contributions. I believe a goal. Can you click on Bruno Guimaraes? Assist is +3, a goal is +5, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you get a clean sheet on a defender, it's like a goal scored. If you have the defensive contributions on top, it's like you got an extra assist, basically.
No, that's good. Zobozlai.
Dominic Szoboszlai. Yes.
Zobozlai. Yeah, Holland didn't perform well, only 2 points.
Yeah.
Next week he will perform. But let's check the table. What we have right now on the table. Arsenal still the first place, 2 points difference with the Manchester City. Aston Villa the third. Actually, Aston Villa have the third place, not the first one.
No, I said third. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have
I said
five.
they're the only one that have 6 wins, 5 or 6 wins in a row.
Yeah, for sure. Fourth place, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, the cup winner, but with Ismaila Sarr not being there, it's a little bit naughty. But Guehi, Mark Guehi, and Munoz, who was at the moment not here, but Guehi has been putting assist after assist or goal after a goal in a game. Can you actually like go to his stats? Like,
Crystal Palace?
if that's possible, I think you should go to transfers or something. Maybe you can click here on Guehi. So maybe scroll down. Is there? No.
No, I need to go to fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy, and then
Go to transfers. Go to transfers. This is okay too. One player out and put him.
who? Our
Who are researching again? Guay.
who?
Gu.
Gue full profile,
Look at this guy, right?
6.5.
Scroll it
Well,
down.
defender has 6.5 average per match.
Oh, no, it's even crazier, right? So, can you scroll up for me? Yeah, it's also okay. Well, I'll start with one. So after the 90 minutes column, you see goals and assists, right? Aston Villa, he scores a goal, he gets 15 points.
Mm-hmm.
West Ham, he gets an assist. He scores 7 points because they conceded a goal or something. Liverpool, he gives an assist. Bournemouth, he gave an assist. And he's central defender, right? On the other, he scored well, and going upward, because it's getting better from week 10, basically.
With
He
the
scored
Brighton.
in
He didn't
the
play with the
top.
Brighton.
Yeah, not sure what was the reason, but he scored also in the cup matches in between, right? So Wolves, they win. Burnley gives an assist and he gets 14 points. Fulham match next week, he scores the goal, right? If they kept a clean sheet, then he would have gotten even more. But he he's a central defender, right? This guy is really good.
For that reason, I'll transfer him. I wanted to transfer him this week, but I picked another player. I
Yeah,
picked Mikolenko from Everton. I checked the table of the Premier League, and Everton was on the 5th place. And Mikolenko
yeah,
is from Ukraine, so I decided to put him on my squad. And he has 3.2 or 3.5 average also. Not so bad for the left defender.
Everton defenders are always good to have. Go to the standings, the table. Sorry.
Okay. Come on.
Oops. So goals against GA. Arsenal 9 against. City 16. Villa 15. Palace 12. So let's say that everything below 15 or below, 16 or below is great, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Arsenal do that because they've played 15 games. So Arsenal concede half a goal a match, almost like 0.6. City 1.1. Villa 1. Palace 0.8. Chelsea 1. United
Too
don't deserve
much.
the 6 with how many they got against, but they are getting better now, right? So let's say that the United average is 1.2 or something right now, or 1.1 logistically. Then Everton
17.
1.1,
Oh,
but also their goals for and goals against, right? They have 18 goals scored and 17 against, so that's also a 1.1 ratio. Brighton 1.4 or 1.5, but they got sacked a couple of times. Sunderland has around 1, which is great. Liverpool,
20 for 1.2.
sorry,
1.2 for Liverpool goal consumed.
1.6. They have 16 games played, 15 games played, and
24.
24 against. So
Crazy.
it's 1.6 or something. Tottenham is 1, even though they have performed really bad. They have 1.15 or something. Newcastle seems so, but they are going much better right now. So I think Newcastle is actually a good performing team. Um, with I should maybe get a goalkeeper of them.
Of Newcastle?
What? Yeah, and sell Bruno Guimaraes because he has terrible fixtures now.
No,
On
keep him,
pro.
keep Brock. I have a face in Newcastle United for the next couple of weeks. Keep the Bruno.
Okay, let me tell you who is playing.
Yeah, but look, what I wanted to not mention that the Leeds United They won one previous game. They draw with Liverpool last one.
Leeds is
It's
doing well. Leeds is actually doing well in the last 3 weeks. Leeds is
and
actually doing well in the last 3 weeks. But Bruno is playing Sunderland, Chelsea, United, and then afterwards Burnley. Okay, that's nice. Then Crystal Palace, then Leeds, then Wolves. So they have Sunderland away is okay fixture week 16, Burnley away week 19, Leeds at home week 21, Wolves away at week 22. But the rest around it is stacked by Chelsea, United, Crystal Palace, Villa, Liverpool, Tottenham, City, United, and Chelsea.
mm,
The return. So they have how say, best case scenario, the defense is not so bad, which I believe to be true. And then the goalkeeper gets lucky because he's gonna get shot at a lot, maybe even too much. Probably too much. Maybe it's better for me to take a Crystal Palace goalkeeper. I don't know. Well, I will get back to it later. But Bruno Guimaraes is kind of risky. Yeah. But there is no perfect solution. I will see later on. So the average is, and from there on it gets two or worse, right? Fulham has actually been performing, but they are losing 3 players to the Africa Cup, so that's too terrible. I made a list, by the way. Let me show you that one. FPL map. Yeah, affected by AFCON. Fulham loses. Calvin Bessie, central defender, really important. Iwobi and Chukwueze. Big loss. They still have a couple of players, but I think they will suffer in the defense. West Ham loses Diouf and Wan-Bissaka. They already suffer in defense, but they're gonna go suffer. United loses Amad Diallo and Brian Mbeumo. Pretty difficult, but not the worst. Everton loses NDIA, big loss, and Nguay, but they have already shown that their defense is okay and that they are not really dependent on the attack too much. So maybe they get away with losing NDIA, but they are gonna be playing on the defense a lot. Maybe Pickford is great in the next week. And City is losing Marmoush and Ait Nouri, which is just a luxury falling off. And Spurs is losing Papamatar Sarr and another guy, but Kudus was not going, I believe. Unaffected by AFCON, Arsenal, Leeds, Brighton, Chelsea, Sunderland, Burnley, and Villa. Newcastle are losing Joan Wissa, who's just come back from injury. Crystal Palace is losing Ismail Assar, who is injured, and Liverpool is losing Mohamed Salah, who they aren't even playing. Other topic, way other topic. So, I'll say big losers here are Fulham, West Ham, and the rest should be quite okay actually.
all right, then we'll come back to the results.
All right.
Matches.
I was thinking about looking into Fulham players and so, but since they are losing that many players, I have a bad feeling for them.
Yeah,
I hope
Fulham
that they
lost 1-2 to Crystal Palace.
player, yeah, they played really well. They could have gotten a better result here, but Crystal Palace at the end, they did it in the last 3 minutes. Everton really put up a show. Like
Yeah, 3-0. I wasn't expected to see that kind of result.
Grealish, I sell Grealish out of my team, and he scores 2 games in a row. The piece of.
No, he didn't.
Or no, he didn't score this one. It was like
But he
he played.
did he get the assist? At least, yeah,
I'm
at
not
least
so sure.
he played. I haven't seen that game. I've seen the Leeds United and Liverpool, and Leeds scored on 96 minutes, on the last minutes of the game.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
It should be great.
Ekitike. Bro, I made a transfer, Ekitike, before that game, and he scored this week 2 goals already. So I'm not sure if he's gonna score next week. At least I am expecting him to get an assist or what. But that
Well,
game
actually,
was
good
crazy.
call. I have this Soboslai player, but maybe I would want Kudus or another player, but I don't want a Liverpool defender. Then it would be Van Dijk. Nor the keeper, I think, because they are too not solid enough. So my choices would be a midfielder, Soboslai or Gakpo. I chose Soboslai, but instead of going for since they are that weak, it's maybe not bad to own a striker from that team. But the problem with Ekitike is that he is not getting the minutes all the time. And I did notice last game that Isaac was looking really weak, really weak. And Ekitike is showing up. So I expect Ekitike to play next match for sure. Like again with 80 minutes or something. Unless he's really bad and it's still a draw game, then Slot is gonna maybe dream that 15 minutes of Isaac will make the difference. But he's not a difference maker at the moment.
Isaac has adaptation period still. It's uh, it's so
Yeah,
bad for
that's
that level of the player.
you are right on that one. And in Liverpool, I heard it's just taking more and more time since what happened in the summer. Everybody speaks about this when negative Liverpool results. It's all about Jota and players still coping with it, and they don't even care about win or lose. They just step on the field and they do their best. But winning or losing doesn't make them happy or unhappy. Something like this, I heard. Whatever.
It, it's not that mentality what I want to see from Liverpool.
No, yeah, no, it's especially like Jose, just coming back to where we left off in a bit. It's difficult to make anything out of the Liverpool team right now as FPL manager. Who are you gonna put your trust on? Nobody's getting 90 minutes. Only Gakpo because he's Dutch. But when
Virgil,
will that land?
Virgil.
Nah, their team is conceding too much to pick a defender of that team when there's in the league Aston Villa, Arsenal, Crystal Palace, City, and you could even go say Chelsea, Tottenham, and even United will get normal averages. So all of these teams have much better defenders. Plus, you could get Anderson of Fulham because he gets the defensive contributions every match. That's plus 2 points.
Manchester United, it's a most unpredictable team. One week they're performing pretty good. Look at the last match. Bruno, two
I,
goals.
I would
Mbuemo.
almost I would almost agree with you, but I think I will have to give the coin flip price 100% to Spurs.
Spurs also, yeah. But I'm really satisfied with the last game with the Manchester United because I have in my squad I have two players, Bruno and Buemo. And Buemo got a yellow card, that's why I got less
Yeah,
points for him. I have only
I
six
was
points.
happy when that happened. Sorry, bro. I was watching the match, and I picked Cunha out of respect. Not go Bruno, not go Buemo. It's just I'll go Cunha. 30 minutes in the game, Cunha gave assist on Bruno. I was completely fine with that. And then everything spiraled out of control. Then Buemo scored with the assist from Fernandez, and Fernandez scored. But before Fernandez scored, and Buemo got the yellow card, and I was like, nice. That's -1 for all the other managers. That will not make me worse.
Yeah, and I get rid of
Sorry
the
for that.
ultimate. I
Yeah,
get rid
I'm
of the
so happy with.
ultimate, yeah.
I'm very happy, and it needs no explanation why I picked Bruno Guimaraes 2 weeks ago, and into our wild card team that I said let's not go Woltemade, but to just go for these two strikers and then pick extra midfielder. Worked out miracles.
And I got, bro, for the respect of the Dutch players, I picked Van der Ven from in my defense because I still can't forget that goal what he scored from.
Uh, Champions League screamer. I
Yeah,
now in my screen see a very big zoomed in on Jurrien Timber.
yes. I decided to stick with the one Arsenal defender. I'll wait
May
for the
I?
Gabriel will come back. I'll pick Gabriel instantly when he will be
May,
available. Chaloba, last week he was on the bench and he got 11 points. Really disappointed for me. And Everton is playing all right for the last couple of games, and they will be playing Everton home. I I hope he will score again. Not a score, he will score more points.
uh-huh.
And I really have some doubts about Semenyo.
Yeah, I
He
think
was
that's
perf-
rightfully so. I saw
yeah,
them last week.
yeah, he was performing good for the couple of, not a couple, like 4 or 5 weeks, and for the last couple of weeks he didn't do well. And I got
Yeah,
Foden.
nice. I
Rest in
sold
peace.
off the Semenyo this week and swapped him over for. No, wait up. I had Bruno Guimaraes and oh no, I swapped him over for Bruno Guimaraes, who got me 10 points. And the week before that, I got Soboslai in because I was feeling that it was not gonna go well. Ah, yeah, good choices.
Yeah. And for the next week, I have 3 players what I want to captain: Saka, Bruno, or Thiago. For now, I keep
Or,
um for
or
captain
Foden, maybe even though
Foden.
he's playing
You
with
think
Dallas,
three
but
weeks in a row?
he's performing great. But I wouldn't do it. But it's an option, It's not something to overlook. I have one thing I wanted to add, by the way, on when you shot Jurrien Timber. When I draw up the board here, bro, Gabriel gone, Timber is here, Calafiori gone, Saliba gone, White is here, Mosquera is gone, and then they have Hinkepie or something, Lewis Kelly. So they are now playing with Lewis Kelly, Hinkepie, White, and Jurrien Timber.
They don't have 3 main defenders in their team, Arsenal, I mean, and
Uh,
they still
so
consume only 9 goals. So I'm waiting for the best squad of the Arsenal at the end of the season.
I made a prediction this week, and you know how I went with it at the start of the season. I thought it was Arsenal all the
Hmm.
way, but I rewrote my prediction, and I think that City will easily get it like this.
Yeah, if it's gonna be like that, week by
Yeah,
week, yeah, City will get it.
Arsenal can do great, but they don't have the durability. Like in last seasons, it was with the midfielders. Now they have 15 midfielders, and now it's only costing Saka points because Madueke gets to play. Um, it is Zubimendi is not pickable because there's Ødegaard. Martinelli is not pickable because yeah, the flanks are already Eze, Saka, and Madueke. And Nørgaard, who they got from Brentford, is not even gonna play a minute. Like not at all. Ethan Nwaneri, who got them a great goal when they needed it when Saka wasn't there. He was the Saka substitute. He hasn't gotten any minutes, but uh, Madueke is getting them. So they have basically overinvested on the midfield, which is logical. But at this pace, they're gonna have to play Rice at central defense or left back or something,
Rice.
right? You can put Yuri and Timber in the middle with Ben White, and then go Lewis Kelly on the flank and Rice or something, right?
Sorry for that noise, bro.
No problem.
Something is happening outside.
Aha.
I hope they are not agree with you. Yeah, I'll keep Bruno till the end of the season. I bought him in Manchester United, not performing really good. Like they're in the middle of the table, but I still have a hope in the Bruno, and he got me 36 points last week as a captain.
Yep, he's finally coming through. It's what I wished for at the start, but since I sold him, I I decided last season that I stick to choices, right? I'm not gonna go bring him back in because if he then does not perform again, I have big problem with myself, so to say. It becomes this in and out and in and out, and he performs, and you get him, and then you don't perform, and you sell him, and when you sell him, he performs, right?
Mm-hmm. But look, I took your advice, and I have double Arsenal, of course, and now I have double Everton, but it's not so big, not a big problem. Double
They are now.
Manchester City. It's also with a keeper.
Yeah, that's okay. But three double ups is more than enough. I have now one double up in my team.
Yeah, three. It's and two of
The
them with the
most.
keepers. Two of them with the keepers. So it's basically I have one double in the squad with the Arsenal. But they're on the first place, so it's pretty decent.
I think as long as Everton is in this spot and don't fall all the way back down, you're good. Because it's with the goalkeepers, but it's also on the other hand with the goalkeepers, maybe a missed opportunity. Imagine if you had the Sunderland goalkeeper
Or Crystal Palace.
um, and then
No, Crystal Palace. I have
I'll
on
say
Twitter.
Pickford, Pickford and I'll say who did I just mention before?
Donnarumma. Crystal Palace keeper.
No, I mean like if you can double up on Everton with a defend or Mikolenko and Pickford because Everton is defending team, and then on the other hand, Sunderland goalkeeper, and then Arsenal double up midfield and defense, or even normal situations defense. But then you did not have City double up, but you could have chosen for O'Reilly, or you could have, in the perfect world, chosen for Haaland double up, right? Not possible due to cash, but
Mm,
then you only had two doubles and another team covered. I want from the top 12, I want a player from every team.
no, Pickford. Pickford is my love.
Yep, you should
Pickford
always keep
lover.
him. Every
Dean
that's
has
great.
77 points this week
Yeah, he
also.
performed great.
Foden, he has Foden. Cash. Man, he has cash.
Yep, very nice.
Gabriel. Oh, so respectful of him to keep Gabriel on the bench. For the
Yep.
Arsenal.
By the way, bro,
Yeah,
um, of the wildcard team we played last time in week 14, we got this result. But look how I made it for. I sent it in Discord. Look what is on week 15. Oh,
let me
sorry, I
force.
misclicked that one.
Oh, let me set up a little bit on Windows. Discord. Let me put you window.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Mm-hmm. Just a sec, bro. Discord. Disco.
No. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh no. Oh no. What I'm doing, bro?
I thought you just open them in the middle of your screen where you're videoing, but I was mistaking a presetup, of course. Just skip on it. It's
No,
whatever else.
you're on.
I'm on, so I should open the screen share
Yeah,
or.
yeah. Screen share.
Alrighty then. Live on screen too?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Great setup. So this is the one we played wildcard, and we made this team, right?
Kind of wild card, yeah. Pickford 7 cash.
Picked Bruno Guimaraes versus this and not Woltemade was good choice. Bruno didn't do too great, but he got nice average points. Semenyo shouldn't have been captain, but he also got the defensive contributions. Minte did in that game. Foden 2 goals. Perfect. Told you that we should captain him instead. Munoz we had in there, and the strikers didn't perform. And your bench was again like we want your bench to be.
Maybe it will be.
No,
Maybe it will be the special prize for the best bench.
now here, yeah, we make together the best bench. Because Munoz went out and Mikolenko got in, but Chalobah didn't. And but we did get 78 points because I captained Foden this time around. Bruno scored a goal and +3 bonus, bonus +1, goal and an assist, and clean sheet. Clean sheet, 1 point, and 2 goals, assist, and 3 bonus. So we are looking at what is obvious. The strikers are not performing whatsoever, no matter who you pick in the last weeks. Only the Dutch ones that I have had before this. But the English strikers are not performing. And then you look at this 14, all high points on the midfield. And in the next week, absurdly high points on the defense, absurdly high points on the midfield, and absurdly low points on the attack. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what is our like for next week? We should go like not really this one, but something else. But literally play it like this, or even like this. It's just sensible when it comes to points.
4-1, yeah.
When I looked at this guy, look how he ruined his master score with this.
229, yeah.
The midfield is just boom. Defense, we up there. But imagine if he put this over Voltemade or something, which is sensible, because he already had a Newcastle player.
And
And
Haka. Haka instead of Haaland. Also good. Ah, no, Haka have 2. I thought he has 7.
Here, let's say, best case scenario would have been another defender, but realistically, honestly, like Mohamed Kudus or something of Tottenham or something, I don't know, right?
Richardson.
Or
Oh,
Xavi would have
Xavi,
been
yeah.
great. That's cheat. That's cheat, this one, right? He didn't perform in all the matches, and now he gets a goal and assist and he defends like he's Thanos.
How many points does Xavi has this week?
Okay, we can check that easily. If we
Transfers. You
Thanks,
taught me a couple of minutes ago.
times in a row. No, it's just as I said, he went from
14.
1, 14. So it's he scored his combined total in one match. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He scored his entire total in one match.
Finally.
Clean sheet. Defensive contribution, DC, right? 9 of them. He needed 10. If he had one more, he would have gotten another +2. So that's great. He's doing it here. He's everywhere close on the edge. So he's actually, for the minutes he plays here and the defensive contribution he gets, he's overly like, he's Bruno Fernandes style basically, right? He's eating your ankles for breakfast and lunch and dinner.
Big pitbull.
Yeah. Small looking pit bull.
Kleintje pitbull.
So, where were we at? We were showing the team results here. And we did not end on this list of results. Most of them we did, though. I watched all the other matches that you didn't. Watch this one. The Ryan Cherky assist. Holy shit. Hold.
Cherky?
Did you see that one? Yeah, bro.
No.
I will show you. I will show you right now. For all the ones that have. Oh, fuck.
Bro, I'll put off. Alright.
Cherky now. Steps it up pace-wise. Gets the tricks out for Foden! And you
Nice, I
have
haven't seen that.
at the assist from Ryan Cherky.
Okay, let me give you this. Sorry, Viaplay commentator, but I'm gonna roast the shit out of you. 5 minutes in, somebody gives what is the English word for it? Dutch word is hakje. Means somebody passes the ball to you and you don't hold it or pass it, but you let it run behind your back leg and you redirect it with the back of your foot, right?
Can you show it again?
Wait up. First, I will. This one.
Cherky now. Steps it up pace-wise.
Nice, Rabboni, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Normally, and this was the commentator. These things, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hak is like the heel. So heel pass actually. That's heel flick. That's the word I was looking for. So 5 minutes in game, commentator says, "Oh, one heel flick. Ah, that one went right. Well, don't do that too much." But it was a City player, and they try to link up very professionally with indeed heel flicks and so, because they have to play through the box football, right? So I was thinking, okay, normally you say don't do the heel flicks, and so you're an amateur, not a professional. But we were watching City, right? So 15 minutes in the game, another heel flick. That one didn't went That's what you get with the heel flicks. Then 30 minutes in, another heel flick went well. He said, third heel flick. Then fourth one came up, missed, and he said, see, average on heel flick is 50-50, so to say. He concluded, not those words, but I heard him conclude it. And then in the 89 minute or something, this guy just gives a Rabona heel flick full pass and silences the entire crowd, me and the commentator.
But
Absolutely.
do you know, is it allowed to show the videos from YouTube on a stream?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Ah.
Depending on the music and so. But yeah, of course. Surely so. Way up. So the City match was midfield, like City midfield was finally back alive. Way up the matches.
Way up.
Thiago didn't score for Brentford 2 matches in a row. Richarlison scores, gets 90 minutes and he 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 scores. Why are they not playing him? I ask myself. Newcastle, penalty Gordon, Bruno Guimaraes, again the Dutch guy. Crazy Liverpool match with Tanaka being the star show because he scored the final one that made it 3-3. But honestly, this was quite Ekitike sided, right?
I hope he will get the main squad. He will get the place in the main squad instead of Isak. Isak.
I think he will. I think he will, especially when you bring it up. I think he will, cause like, wait, we're gonna do some quick research here. This is sensible. Isak, there's this piece of Isak shit there, bottom list. Sorry, man. So first off, 5 years ago he was playing for Willem II, not even top 15 of the Dutch competition. But look, he gets minutes. He doesn't score. He gets 2/3 the match. He scores. That's the one goal he put. He got 1 assist here. But the result here, defensive contributions. He's being
4.
outpoked basically by his direct opponent. Let's see, because the
And
strikers
what was his cost? 10.4 for Isak?
look. Yeah, but look, because high expectation. But look here,
High
he has this.
expectation. Look, how many points does he have?
I scored 200 points last season for Newcastle, so it's sensible. But he could have been the Haaland or of Liverpool, but he didn't do it. Same goes with Ekitike, he's also at low price. Same goes with Gyökeres got high priced at the start. It's kind of sad.
But he
But
deserved it.
look here, Woltemade gets in 90 minutes. He get 10 defensive contributions, or at least he's like up there, right? He does something.
3 tackles,
Haaland,
10 defensive contributions.
yeah, on a striker, crazy enough. But I was trying to implicate that Isaac is not winning or going for any duels, and Ekitike, I was gonna see. Oh, he got honestly less. Only here he got 11 and 66 minutes. What? He was having fights with the Everton defense, I see. This is the one main difference because his minutes have been shit too, and with that also his results. But he has scored many more times when he had only 2/3 of a match. So actually, he scored a goal in 3/5 of those, and Isaac only in one. And here he gets minutes for the first time in some time, and he scored two, right? So in all honesty, I think that Isaac's minutes are looking dire, only apart from the fact that he will get minutes here because they will try to get some profile out of their 100 million pound transfer. Right? Ekitike is looking not so bad. Was thinking about it too. It's maybe better than Soboslai. I want midfielder for other players, more creative players, players with returns.
Ekitike 13 points, 1-1-1.
I'm gonna gamble that he gets 7 points next match, even though he's playing Brighton at home. Yeah, his next two matches are more difficult, and then it gets gradually easier. Apart from the Arsenal match, all the way until week 25, or all the week until week 30, let's say, he only plays City and Arsenal once. City at home, Newcastle.
3-3. 3-3.
This is 2-5 or 6. Honestly, this is a 2. This is a 2 or a 3 because Bournemouth is shitty now. Newcastle's maybe a 4. City is maybe a 4. Sunderland maybe a 3 or a 4. Nottingham a 2. West Ham a 1. Wolves a 1. So he is looking great, but same would to be said for me owning.
Bruno Semenyo, Bruno Guimaraes, Foden.
What is he?
What about the Everton midfielder, the Hull?
Dillsbury, yeah, really good, but yeah, nah, he's great, but he got his results. He got them in 2 matches consistently. Oh no, in a couple. Before that, he did nothing. 90 minutes, 12 points, but all the time 90 minutes and nothing. And then all of a sudden he goes to go really fucking berserk. So he is on fire, but look, he's playing Chelsea, Arsenal, and then it gets easier for him. But you're already way too stacked up on Everton, and other players don't have the luxury to go for this because they would have, if they don't go for a defender or a goalkeeper of Everton, they will pick Grealish or NDIA, and NDIA was really the star maker. I went for Grealish, but in reality, to go for this one, chances are really small that many players landed on it, unless they are an Everton fan or a Dewsbury Hall fan, basically. Because this guy was before that. Look, he's 74 now, but before that, this guy was when Dewsbury Hall got at one time 12 points in the first week. 8, 7, 5, 6, 7. He's been putting up the numbers consistently, basically, right? Goal scored, goal
Yeah,
scored,
average.
assist, goal scored, goal scored.
What 7 point or 4.7 the average. Not bad.
But defender, look, Pickford has 4.4. Just stick to the goalkeeper and don't go
Because
for
it's a
like.
Pickford,
Oh
bro.
yeah,
Because it's a Pickford. Told
look
you.
at this. Like, if you look at this team, it indicates low key how you want to build a team, right?
Oh, wait. Bruno has the 8.9. I have him for 9.
Let me show you real quick how to build a team.
Catch me up.
You double up on this shit. Oh no, they have terrible fixtures now. So we have Sunderland goalkeeper, who is in the first matches performing like a hero and now had difficult teams to play against, and now he's going to get free again a bit, right? Still difficult, but less than before.
Yeah, only a couple of games.
So maybe here we would go these two. Pickford too terrible right now. So let's say we go these two, right?
All right.
Double Arsenal would have been Gabriel. One Villa player but a defender. One Chelsea player but a like this. Um, Based on that, hmm,
Chelsea player is out. João Pedro.
I think Arsenal and City, Arsenal and Chelsea double up are sensible. It should have been City instead of Chelsea, but then we sell João Pedro and Foden and we get Haaland. But I would rather have Foden than Haaland here. And doubling up on that is just not possible when it comes to money, right? So we can double up on City by getting rid of Chaloba and getting O'Reilly, but Chaloba is like he's performing like a fucking dream striker or something, right?
For the last game, yeah.
No, not for the last games. Like look it up. Start
-3.
6, 8, 13, 8. A couple shit ones, okay? 6, 7, 6, 6, 9, 9, 11. What the fuck? And Chelsea defense was poor, right? So when we look at this team and have a Premier League table, Arsenal, defender, keeper. City,
Midfield.
midfielder. Okay, so here we could have gone like way up. Maybe no, it's too difficult. I want too much now. So goals against Everton is looking fine. Chelsea, Palace, Villa, City, and Arsenal. So we could get a City defender here.
O'Reilly.
But instead of who, right? So instead of Mikolenko and get Pickford and first player away, and then oh yes, Semenyo away. I see the formula. So we go here, Cruz. Then we can get rid of Vicario. Then we can get here the favorite pick of Pickford. We can get rid of Mikolenko because that one felt bad. Sorry, not because he's Ukrainian. And then there is don't double up on that shit. Normally one would go like this, right? Guehi instead of what I had before. And we could say we double up on
Everton.
City. No, Everton not good enough to double up on. But City defense is not something that is looking good, but it's not structurally.
Bro, sorry
All
to
right.
interrupt. Check your clock.
Time flying by also. So
No, it
with
was
this,
16. 1620.
Yes, yeah, I noticed that right away. With this, we have Arsenal. Perfect. City. Perfect.
Aston Villa
Villa.
cash. Yeah.
Perfect, yes. Palace. Perfect. Could be Ismail Assar maybe in midfield. Chelsea.
Yeah, defense. Yeah, too. João Pedro. Oh, all right.
Man United. Everton.
Yeah, Pickford.
The only one who deserves it. Brighton, a midfielder, because they scored 25, they get 21 against. So they get too many goals against to go for a defender, and they score too little to take the striker, right? Strikers, we have already a setup. So Brighton midfielder, United midfielder,
Sunderland
João
keeper.
Pedro.
Oh, you switched.
João.
You swapped Sunderland keeper. Yeah, keeper.
Yeah. So we have um, a City midfielder, Chelsea attacking midfielder, United midfielder, Brighton midfielder, Liverpool striker, Tottenham Kudus, who takes like he's the creative motor and takes the corners. Bruno Guimaraes for the creativity. We sold Semenyo. We have Igor Thiago. Oh,
Where's Igor?
Igor, where the fuck are you? Okay. And then Bournemouth, nothing. We could decide to take this away and put him, but it's oh no, that we are only Everton player now. So we could put João Pedro away and put Eva Nilsson, which I wouldn't do, or
What about
click Charlo.
Watkins? What about Watkins, bro? Instead
We
of
are looking.
João Pedro. Yeah, we will double up Aston Villa, but then Aston Villa has now fourth place.
It's weak. We could do this and click one of these two in, or you could click Bowen, but I think it's
West Ham has the third place from the bottom.
I would just it's if you want a Bournemouth player, this is not good enough. If you compare with see, it's not good enough. When and Krupi had been at the start, but there are no great substitutions here, right? But the most important thing is, look, we could go Richarlison, get rid of Kudus, grab another midfielder, right?
Yeah. Let's do that. Richardson. Richarlison.
Yeah. And then Antoine Semenyo. Then we still have the Bournemouth player. Because owning a player from the entire top 14 is not a bad idea. And I would, instead of for a Fulham player, if they did not have other players going to Africa Cup, I would have gone for Andersen. Where is he? Andersen.
Fulham.
Yeah. Reasoning.
And then Tete from Fulham.
So we could get rid of O'Reilly. Fuck on that double up. City double up is not needed. Double ups are not needed in general. So this guy, but to pick a defender of a team who's not in the top 10 is so risky. He gets the defensive contributions by a long mile. You need 10. See, 12, 15, 10, 15, 13, 15, 15.
15.
So he gets those in, but in what results does it lead when he's not getting clean sheets, which give you 3 points or 4? If he's not getting, but he is playing small teams here, but they are missing their central defensive midfielder. They are missing their, like, a lot. So this is a bit too greedy, and that's why a double up at this moment is sensible, I think. Other option would be to take. No, Bournemouth defense is way too weak. No, it is like this basically.
De Ligt. Manchester United
Oh.
double up.
No, United double up, not whatsoever. No, he's
Yeah,
injured. even.
let's Cucurella or O'Reilly. Yeah, let's stick to the O'Reilly. Double on the City. City is going to get this year.
Yeah, so that's important to take also in account, right? Who's looking best defensively looking forward? Not per se Arsenal. I think Crystal Palace, but they have difficult features. They play City and City themselves, right? Villa, Chelsea, they're getting better. And I do think that United is gonna deserve honorable mentions next week, and maybe Newcastle if they're getting better, or even Spurs. That I don't see happening. But. So once more, two players, sensible two players. One, two. This is also sensible. A defender with the 15 against and decent form, and then attacker of this team because they have the second best attacking features to fourth best. United have now the second best, third best. City first, so Foden. One each, one each, one each. We have no Sunderland. I would take that Sunderland guy for on the bench, maybe.
Defender?
No. Yeah, the Mukiele guy, or this guy with the far throw-ins. The last matches they have had poor results in general, right? They played City, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Arsenal. But before that, against the easier team, they absolutely dominated them, right? They drew against Palace and he gets 10 points. In the average matches, he gets 5 or 6 points. But I think maybe this is the most sensible, bro. Their defense is great, even though they have a tough fixture next one.
Bro, I have a call. 1 sec.
Oh, yeah, take it. Yo,
I'm back. It was
welcome
Stefan.
back. Hi,
He said hi to you.
I back.
He's in Groningen.
Crazy. So you're gonna chill with Stefan in a bit?
Yeah, for half an hour maybe we'll walk around.
Nice. I found a solution.
Tell me for the Twardowski. Tarkovsky,
Tarkowski,
Twardowski.
Tarkowski, and then instead of O'Reilly and Pickford, Roofs instead of Pickford, the Sunderland keeper, because they are in ninth place. We kind of got a respect here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we could
Richard.
go here, not Minte, but
Grealish.
Kudus, then here.
Welbeck.
But since
Interesting.
Arsenal is not looking the best defensively right now, I would consider doubling up on way up. Um, maybe this, right?
Also, why not?
Now really have a player of every team, right? No
No
cringe,
doubles.
double ups, no. But I could look. I don't like this Timber, and I don't like Semenyo, and I do like another Bournemouth defender. Even though Bournemouth defense is really poor right now, I will risk this player and here instead pick. Fuck, what was the plan again? Yeah. Then the choice is in between these two, and my mind says go this.
No, bro. Have you seen what he did last game?
Oh yeah, that's
He was
true.
substitute after the second half. After the first
Okay,
half, I mean.
honestly, we go like this.
Yeah, right. Fully agree. Now I'm fully agree.
So now we have here 5.3 mil.
So go for the Saka. Go for Saka.
We can sell Ekitike and Foden and go Soboslai and Haaland, or keep Foden and Ekitike. And I think actually Foden Ekitike has more chance than Soboslai and Haaland. It's one-sided. Foden, Ekitike, although Haaland and Soboslai get both 90 minutes normally, especially now Marmoush is away. And Ekitike is not getting 90, and maybe Foden normally gets 90, but maybe he doesn't now. Yeah. So I think it's still better to go for
Minte? No, no, Minte. Maybe, bro, you were right with the Holland and Salos Blai. I don't know the right
was black. Was black.
Salos Blad.
We can go here. This is what they should do, Chiesa, but they are not gonna do that. Midfield. Oh, Gaklown is gone. Oh, if Gaklown is gone, then wait up, let me do the calculations. McAllister will play a lot. Maybe this is the play. McAllister, and then here
Holland.
Holland. Oh, 20 points.
Let's go.
5 free transfers, and then always, let's go. Okay, now look at this. Oh, he's playing Liverpool, so no thanks to Welbeck. We have this guy playing against Burnley. Sunderland playing Newcastle. Newcastle will score. These are such great fixtures apart from this one. So since Gueye, even though he's playing the most difficult team, since this guy seems to be doing it every match, we're just gonna try it. And then there is, so it's not the greatest for this week though. All this is looking really good though. Who do we captain? I think
Haaland. Oh, Thiago.
Wolves is lowest on the list. We could go
Wait,
Thiago.
Wolves. Arsenal will be playing with the Wolves. I thought they played last week.
And Bournemouth is not looking great. The captain
The Manchester United was playing with the Wolves. Yeah. Rice.
We could captain Rice against Wolves, but his points are not looking too great in the last matches, and his defense is lagging. So to captain him when Bruno Fernandes is doing really good, and Bournemouth has lost results, I think we can just go with Bruno captain and actually put this guy as vice.
Well, let's
Right.
go.
That's for my that's the wild card team. You want to also see the other team? I'm not gonna make many. I'm not actually gonna make any changes. I'm gonna wait it out and think about it for a bit. I have 5 transfers here. I'll see what I do. Thinking about this.
No, Mateta. I have him in my team. Still.
I was thinking
Crystal
about
Palace.
this, but
Crystal Palace. Yeah, De Ligt. Saka also, bro. What are you doing? You'll pick the Foden, I believe?
no, I'm not
Instead
gonna
of
double up.
Saka?
Yeah, I don't know yet. The lift has to go. This is looking good. Afterwards, this looking good. This looking good. Not great.
Van der Ven. Yeah, I'll keep. I bought him this week, so you should keep him also, Bowie.
Maybe I'm keeping this. I'm just gonna take one other defender. Like maybe this guy.
Keane, it's better to take the. What is the name of the old captain? Walker. Kai Walker.
Oh, Walker. He's Burnley.
Yeah. What do you
Not
think
gonna
about
go.
him? What do you think about him? The Kai Walker.
Wow.
He used to
He
play
is-
really good, bro. He used to play, but he still has something to show and something to prove.
Of course, but the realistic thing, I'm not gonna give up on a dream of a player. So who knows? But he is playing in a team that's not looking too good. His first matches were promising, but then it went all down basically. He made personal mistakes. His crosses were not landing. He was picking yellow cards. He, in generally, sorry to say, but like he seemed a little bit out of form or something, I guess. Old not be the word, but out of form. So yeah, he can still perform. Yeah, he can still have shiny matches, but my faith in the guy is really low, like really low. He is maybe not even good enough at the moment as the right back of Burnley.
What about that Kazakh guy from Manchester City?
Yeah, no, he hasn't been playing. Abdul
He's not playing,
Qadir
right? Let's check because
Husamov.
I haven't heard for a long time about him. Husanov, yeah.
Abdul
How
Qadir
how
Husamov.
many? 0. Yeah, he's just not playing.
He got stepped on.
He hyped a
Arsenal.
lot. He hyped a lot, and then he just
Here he got
man.
for the first time his defensive contributions and a good score. And in the next match against Arsenal, he played 45 minutes and they gave up on him.
Bro, we just had 5 viewers and now they're back on 1.
It is what it is. I hope the viewers were enjoying it and that they had other stuff to do rather than reason for a drop. No, it is difficult here on the.
So we set up the team, we discuss the points, and we will discuss the next week on Thursday.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll put the schedule in YouTube
Good idea.
so that people can expect us and our prediction for the next week.
We will give on Thursday.
Thursday or Friday, what do you prefer?
Probably Thursday.
All right, then Thursday around 1. Wait as I'll
But I'm
put the
not.
schedule.
But I'm not too sure. I always have a bad time trying to look into the future.
But all
No, I
right,
was just
at
kidding.
least.
My crystal ball isn't working. My crystal ball is glitched.
All right,
Oh,
bro.
it's working again. I heard from my crystal ball that we are playing on the Thursday.
All right. Then check us on Thursday.